Today in Belonging in Utah, we've reached the crowning moment of our mini-series on downtown Salt Lake's Japanese Church of Christ.
Getting a good look at the items found in the church's time capsule, Jamie McGriff joins us with this story.
As you'll see, it was definitely a great reveal, a celebration mixed with feelings of a painful revelation.
So this was the flag. It was all folded up and in tissue paper.
This old United States flag with 48 stars held up well, along with another flag.
This is the Japan flag, and see, you can see how it was handmade and hand-stitched.
Not bad for a century being tucked away with other items, including 2 Bibles inside of a time capsule.
The fun thing were these advertisements.
With great care, Lorraine Murakami Krause proudly showed me artifacts from her beloved church's time capsule.
So is this considered the front of the newspaper?
Yes, yeah, because in Japan they read back to front.
The preservation department at the J. Willard Marriott Library at U of U looked at everything and even fixed some of the damaged newspaper pages found in the time capsule.
There were 3 different newspapers there. The Rocky Mountain Times, which was a Japanese newspaper, the first Japanese newspaper that was in Salt Lake that started in 1907. And then there was the Utah Nippo, which was our second Japanese newspaper that was here in Salt Lake that started up in 1914, and then the Salt Lake Tribune.
Alan Shino, who found and got the time capsule out from behind the cornerstone of the Japanese Church of Christ in downtown Salt Lake City, stood closely by as preservationist unfolded a new layer of his church's history.
With the joy of finding it, there's also a lot of sadness, because when I read the newspapers of that day that was put in,
Shino didn't hold back tears while reflecting on what he read from 100 years ago.
the articles are about Ku Klux Klan, Chinese riots, destruction occurring in these communities. That saddens me, because I look out and I see similar things still happening today. I tell people, my sadness is we've perfected our racism over that century. To see that they were living, through social turmoil, being a minority or an other, you're discounted. You're not one of the chosen people or the people held in high esteem.
What will the next century look like for the church and for Salt Lake's Japantown? Will they be preserved or discounted and wiped out? And these are questions that are deeply felt by the Japanese community as plans for the development of a new entertainment district now casting a threatening shadow of an uncertain future. I'm told the church plans to put together a new time capsule. What will be in it and what will the message be for the next generation? It's not clear yet, but members are working on it. Jamie McGriff, KUTV 2 News.